What happens when one of the world's most talked about figures walks onto a live talk show and totally loses it in front of millions? In just 33 seconds, one comment turns a normal interview into TV's most shocking moment, ending with security walking the guest off set as cameras roll. The audience settled in, buzzing with excitement for what they thought would be a standard show. Lights bright, energy up, Howard Stern at his desk with that confident grin. He had handled thousands of guests over the years. No one fazed him. Today it was Meghan Markle and the room felt electric. Howard started warm. "Thank you so much for being here. We're excited to talk with you." Meghan gave a tight smile. "Well, I'm here now. Let's see if it's worth my time." Nervous laughs from the crowd. Howard chuckled. "That's the spirit. Jump right in. You've been in the spotlight a long time. How do you handle the attention?" Meghan crossed her arms. "I don't handle it, Howard. It follows me because of who I am." "Big difference." Howard nodded, staying cool. "Fair enough, but with all the media, good and bad. How do you stay grounded?" "Grounded?" She laughed sharp and cold. "I've lived more than most dream of. TV, royalty. Why would I need grounding?" Silence fell. Howard pressed on. "The audience wants to know, how do you deal with criticism?" "Everyone gets it, especially at your level." "Criticism?" Her tone edged up. "You mean lies, attacks, jealousy over my success? That's hatred, not criticism. I'm talking fair disagreement when people question your choices. How do you handle that?" Meghan eyes narrowing. "Fair from who?" "You." "People judging from studios. You don't know what I've been through." "You're right. I don't," Howard said calmly. "That's why I ask. That's why you're here to share your view." "My view?" Sarcasm dripped. "Everyone's obsessed with me. They talk about me non-stop. Because I matter. I'm important. Most can't handle it." The audience shifted. Howard breathed. "Importance comes from how you treat people." "Agree." "Are you lecturing me?" Voice rising. "You telling me about treating people? Do you know who I am?" "I am talking to my guest," Howard said. Firmer, trying for respect. "That's how we do things here." "Respect?" She laughed loud. "Show me some first. I turned down tons of interviews. This show's lucky I showed up." Howard shook his head. "I appreciate it, but luck's not involved. We invited you for the audience. This isn't going as planned." "My fault now." Louder. "Always blame me. Difficult. Demanding. Too much." "I didn't say that," Howard replied. "But interviews are two-way. I ask, you answer. Feels like you're arguing instead." Meghan stood fast, gasps. "Your questions insult me," she said. "You brought me here to look bad. I'm sick of people like you thinking you can talk to me anyway." Howard stayed seated. "Meghan, sit. No one's trying to make you look bad. We can fix this." "Nothing to fix. False pretenses. You promised friendly but attacked from the start. Standard questions, attention, criticism. Asked them hundreds of times. I'm not the average guest," she snapped. "Not grateful for scraps. I'm Meghan Markle. World knows my name." "What for?" Howard asked. "Shock controversy. I stand for something real." Dead quiet. Howard stood slow. "You're right. Not like others. Every guest treated this with respect. Understood. We're humans connecting. You came with attitude, insulting me, the show, everyone here." Meghan flushed. "How dare you know what I could do to your career? How many listened to me?" "There it is," Howard said, headshake. "Threats, power play. Sad. You had real things to say, but made it worse about yourself." "Unbelievable," she shook. "You act saintly, but you're bitter. Can't stand someone brighter." "Not a high horse," Howard said, "doing my job, calling out when lines cross. You crossed when you acted like this was beneath you. Beneath me, shout it is you. Show audience all beneath me. Wasted time on small-minded you. Boos scattered." Howard paused firm. "Called lots in my career. Small-minded rare. If respect makes me that, fine. You don't get it. Trembling. You act authority with a mic. But lucky guy. Lucky partly. Howard nodded. Platform talks trust from years' work relationships. Respect. You miss that. Don't lecture work harder than you know earned everything. Sure, steady, not doubting. Questioning why hard work lets poor treatment should humble you. Humble, harsh laugh after accomplishments shrink and act grateful, not me. Confidence versus arrogance, Howard said. You're showing the difference. Murmurs agreement. Meghan spun. All against me loves tearing successful woman. No one wants failure. Firm want owning words, actions, how we treating us. Flushed. Your actions set me up for hero moment. No setup. Standard questions. You made yourself look bad. Still don't see. See perfectly. Threatened by a powerful woman. Show-chasing drama. Audience clueless. Help understand then. Softer. Share your story but attacked the whole time. Flicker. Doubt. Maybe gone. Don't owe story. Don't owe you. Right. Agreed. But accepting invite means good faith. You didn't tension thick. Good faith. Producers promised respect. This isn't not respectful. Countered acting favor insulting host audience crew turning talk to attacks. Paused and declared done with you. Show pretending productive. Howard nodded. Enough. Done. You don't decide. Maniacal. I do. People here for me. Actually, button press. I do my show. Asking you to leave. Leave. Wide eyes. Kicking me off. Reputation hit. Mine's fine. Long time doing this. Yours unsure. Viewers saw. Can't converse without self-focus. Fame means any treatment. Security appeared. Disbelief. Called. Security. Did interview over. Escort out. Insane backing. Can't know who I am. Exactly who. Problem. Guard closer. Ma'am with us. Don't touch. Snap. Leave myself. Please. Gestured. Exit. Looked. Cameras. Silence. Howard crossed arms. Straightened. Regret this. My side. Wish better treatment. Treated respect till impossible. Howard said. All filmed. No sides. What scene? Spun. Heels click. Guards follow. Door turn. Not over. Howard is. Door shut. Silence. Clap started spread applause Howard tired smile. Well sat something laughs tension release hand through hair to camera long time interviews great tough interesting that not guest forgot humility respect applause hand up don't enjoy wanted good talk meaning sometimes line for decency water sip disrespect room viewers address not drama responsibility silence complicit focused crowd chances forgiveness actions consequences. Contempt. Entry. Consequences. Message. Otherwise, shake head. Not my world. Do again. Standing. Cheers. Mischance. Bothers most. Real topics. Spotlight. Opinion. Balance. Fascinating. Got defensiveness. Hostility. Threats. Sad. Pause. Hope. Reflection. Not blaming me. Audience. What my role then? Until asked. No change. Tragedy. Disagreements. Fine. Passionate not attacks crossed repeatedly. Thanks audience. Unexpected but moments test us. Standards. Hands folded. Choice. Respect. Decency. No treating beneath. All navigating life. No kindness. Point. Applause. Genuine smile. Enough drama. Back after break. Reset. Breathe. Real talks. Laughs. Learning. Connection. That's the show to camera. Thanks for understanding and supporting the right here. Uncomfortable matters most. Camera back. Howard empty chair processing audience. Moment replayed forever. But their real decency stand. Howard resolute. Chose right. Hard integrity.